Return tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Well, at least we got some extra supplies before we left. I don't like the looks of this. Another big creepy building that I'm gonna get lost in. Yeah, well, here we go, I guess. Outlook not good.
Oh! Go to hell!
Jesus. Oh, was that Alice? What? Can we use our flashlight? I wonder if it's safe. Oh, all the red in the room. See, and now...
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Oh. Oh, now we have a computer too. Okay. 2 years ago. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look over Al's agency. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for Casey's book, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons, I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, I gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. Hey, Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it? What? Okay, joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Hey, Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in nonstop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Hey, Alice. Shark circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or get this a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. One last email. Hey, Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. It's still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. Barry writes Alice a lot. Holy crap. Okay. I don't think we're gonna find Alice. Oh god, another flickering TV.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Barry was trying to get in there.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Is he, though?
He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
That was part 1. Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer close, intimate. So there's... Are we looking for all the parts in here? We must be.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Yeah, it did. It's everywhere. You need to show the truth? The darker, the better? Oh god, what happened to her? This is part 3, the search. Clarity is purpose. Can we look at this one or no? No. Can I go back in that doorway? Yes. Part 4.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Photos? What is she doing back here? Oh. Oh, we saw some of those in the other room. Like the bigger print. Did she just go, like, mad? It seems like it.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Alright, well, we know where the other parts are. What?
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
This is really weird.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, God. I have a feeling I'm about to get very confused.
manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
What the hell just happened?
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Jay, he killed you.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Yeah, words of power. We don't have any. We will write.
Zane had said we worked on Return
Oh,
together.
man.
That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
This is gonna get hella confusing. Oh no. Everything's flooding. Oh my god. Let's see what where Mr. Door is. Oh god. It's like talking to Gus from Breaking Bad. He's very intimidating.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me.
Oh,
Someone
no.
who pulled into this.
Oh, Saga?
Keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
So is
Door,
this
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
is Mr. Door gonna be like a boss fight or something? Because I'm not looking forward to that. Everything is flooded. What? No. Nope. 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 Just gonna ignore those guys. Ow. Coffee. Sorry, cat is attacking me. Okay. Uno momento. So did these rooms change? Oh. Oh! No! Go away.
Wake.
Wait, why aren't you disappear?
Wake.
Oh, he won't go away. Okay. I don't know. He's not leaving. We have to get back out of this room. There's like shadow people are everywhere now. Escape the talk show studio. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get out of here. Oh. Ow. Fat is my chonky cat. He's Rafi, and he likes to. He's like really into grabbing my shoulder for some reason while I'm playing games lately. But he's doing it like way too hard. Okay. How do we get this guy to go away? I usually let him sit next to me, but
Hurry, Tom.
not now.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Ah!
If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Hey,
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom.
protect me.
Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Well, it's gonna close that.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
No,
Fearing
he
the
didn't.
master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What
What
films?
sounds?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get to my
I
apartment.
need to get back to my apartment. Can
Help
you
me,
help
janitor.
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement.
Why are they in the basement?
What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
So why are they in the basement? Why couldn't you keep them up here in your janitor room? Why do we have to put things in the creepy basement? Oh no, am I gonna have to like move the lights around again? I'm gonna be bad at this. I think we're going this way. Maybe.